Hi guys, it's Vince again, back with another video. I know it's been a while since I made any video, but in light of recent events, I thought I'd make some more videos right now. And well, I want to talk about Bitcoin, stable coins, some questionnaires that I did, and yeah, some other stuff. So let's jump right into that. So let me share my screen and we'll look at the Bitcoin chart. So as you may have noticed, we did quite the crash with the FTX candle on the 8th of November, which happened to coincide with the eclipse, the lunar eclipse, that is. So let's look into that. This happened on the 8th of November, actually. So that was a few months before. There we have it. This is 8th of November. This is the date that the scandal happened. So yeah, let's look at the astrology, what was happening in the sky. So we have the Venus, Mercury, Sun, K2 combo right here, which is squaring Saturn right there. And we have Uranus right here together with the moon with this lunar eclipse. Yeah, crazy stuff. So Saturn was squaring Uranus. This is an infamous combo for financial crises and stuff like that. And it's also squaring the sun, of course, because it's a lunar eclipse, and Venus and Mercury are involved in this eclipse as well. Now, Venus is the ruler of Taurus, so it's one of the significators of finance. Mercury has everything to do with numbers and stuff like that, and whereas K2 is like technology and stuff like that. So, yeah, it comes no surprise that stuff like this happened during this time. You know, it's a very intense eclipse. Yeah, that's it for Bitcoin, really, in a nutshell. And so let's dive into USD Tether and stablecoins. So USD Tether used to be called Real Coin, but now it's called USD Tether. So this is the chart for Real Coin, but I don't rely on this one anymore. I rely on this chart, which is the renaming. Now, mind you, I do not have the correct birth time for this renaming. So never mind the ascendant and the cusps, because those will probably be incorrect. So I'm using the Chandra Lagna, which means that I'm looking at the chart as seen from the moon. And the moon is with the Upaketu, which is like a shadow graha, or a shadow planet. And it's the transiting K2 is actually in Libra, together with the moon, and it has yet to pass over the moon. So that kind of worries me. Now, looking at this natal chart lately, we have the second lord, we have the 11th lord actually in the second house. So Sun is the second lord, it goes into the second house, the 11th lord in the second house. And it's together with Saturn. Saturn is the one who does not like changes, and it's in the sign of changes, Scorpio. So it will tend to suppress these changes. And yeah, hence we have a stable coin. But Saturn and Sun are not exactly friendly to each other. So they create a malefic situation here in the second house. So is USD Tether backed by USD? Perhaps not, perhaps not. And perhaps this will come to light when K2 crosses over the moon. So let's look at when that will happen. But first, I just wanted to point out that the yogi point is right around 17 degrees of Leo in this chart. And we have Rahu currently 180 degrees opposite K2. So, and it's giving its aspect to this yogi point. So we see a lot of people flocking to USD Tether currently. So yeah, that's no surprise. But let's look at when this K2 will cross over the moon. So yeah, let me delete all this crap. And let's go over to the transit chart. And see when that will happen. I believe this will happen right around March, if I'm not mistaken. Right, so here we have K2 on 10 degrees of Libra. This is where the natal moon of USD Tether lies. So yeah, the conspiracies around USD Tether will probably ramp up as the months go by and we approach March. And it will kind of stay on there because K2, goes very slowly. So yeah, what else is happening in the sky is Jupiter is in Pisces, right here, together with Venus. But Venus will not remain there for very long. So let's see when Jupiter will cross 27 degrees of Pisces, because we have another USD coin, or like USDC it's called, and it's also pegged to the US dollar. And if people run away from USD Tether because of the conspiracies, or because perhaps a black swan event where it comes to light that they are not backed by USD, people might flock to other USD coins, right? So that's my hypothesis. So let's look at the USDC chart. And so Jupiter will cross 27 degrees right around April, and K2 will still kind of linger on the moon of USD Tether, so its effects will still be there. And so here we have the USDC chart. This is the USDC chart, and in this chart, the part of fortune is at 27 degrees of Taurus. Now this will be aspected by the transiting Jupiter, right, in April, which will transit 27 degrees of Pisces. And so this will give an aspect there. So my theory is that perhaps there's going to be a lot of conspiracies, or perhaps, it gets uncovered that the USD is not backed, USDT is not backed by real USD, and people will flock to USDC or other stable coins. That's my theory. Just wanted to give you a warning sign and give you a heads up about that. So that's it really for the stable coins. Another thing that I wanted to cover was the Prashnas I did. So let's write that down for you. One Prashna I did, first Prashna, set 13th of November. Bottom will be the bottom of crypto. Another Prashna I did on the 14th of November itself. Second Prashna. This Prashna was done on the 14th of November. It said that the bottom would be between 14th of November and 24th of November. And it stressed a Monday. So it will probably be on a Monday if there will be another bottom in between this time period. Transit-wise, I'm kind of bearish, statistically seen through the transits happening right now in the sky. I believe I'm bearish till the 24th of November as well. So transit-wise, bearish till 24th of November. And yeah, looking at the natal chart for Bitcoin, natal Bitcoin, I'm bearish till right around February 2023. So February 23. 2023. So yeah, that's it really for my Prashnas right now. So yeah, I remain kind of bearish. And if this USDT scandal comes to be, then, we may have a bear market for, well, quite a bit longer, perhaps, But I haven't delved that too deeply into that, but definitely April, March, watch out for USD Tether scandals and stuff like that, hacks perhaps, or some crazy stuff might happen still. So yeah, that's it really for the Prashnas and the USDT and the stablecoins. So let's dive into something else. Well, that was my phone. Let's jump into the cryptocurrencies, the predictions that I do. I make every month I make a list of potential cryptocurrencies that can pump according to my formulas, and so I just wanted to give you like a example of October because I tracked this month really well. So here we have the month of October, and you can see all the coins that I predicted. I put a date next to them, and some of them go sky high, you know, like this one did from low to high this day on the 8th of October, 37 or 38% up. It plus 15% at the end of the day. So yeah, it came back down again a little bit, but yeah, the potential profit would be 38%. Now, so you got some 10s, some 11s here, some 5. And here we have a 66%. Alchemy Pay, it's 66% from low to high that day. It ended the day 37% up, 36.5%. Then we have Opulus, which did a 72% up from low to high, but ultimately ended the day 8% up. So yeah, it's definitely made for traders and for day trading, I think, these lists. And then we have Secrets, which went up by 133%, but ultimately closed the day minus 10%. So yeah, month of Dow plus 60%, ended the day minus 4%. Video Coin up 33%, 32.5, and closed the day 12% up. Tron Coin went up 29% on the 28th of October and closed the day 7%. IrisNet 46% up, closed today 15% up. So yeah, I just mentioned the ones that went up very, very well. I'm sure there's some that did not perform that well. But yeah, if you put some TA into it, I'm sure you can like catch some of these pumps. And if you're interested in these lists, you can contact me, and we can come to an agreement, and I'll send you the lists, and that's that. So yeah, that's really all I want to talk about, I believe. I will leave a link down below in the description for my website and for my Telegram channel, so you can follow more predictions and get into the Telegram chat, and ask me some questions and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell icon so you get notified when I make another video. So thank you all for watching, and see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.